Alrighty.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
What's going on?
We're on the train.
On the GOAT train, baby. Choo choo.
Choo, choo. That's coming out soon.
Gears of War 4.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm actually getting that Xbox.
Oh, that's the Xbox you're going to get?
Gears of War 4 Xbox.
Oh.
Because it makes vroom vroom noises.
Does it? That's awesome.
Yeah. Do you not remember the, because there was a Xbox, was it an Xbox One? Did Gears of War?
360.
360 that also had made those noises, but I have the R2D2 one, so, I mean, you can't beat that.
I never got one of those, welcome back, by the way.
Yes.
One of those novelty fucking Xboxes.
Well, it's the only reason why I pretty much haven't got rid of my Xbox 360 was because it was an R2D2 one. And those are pretty hard to come by these days.
Yeah.
Also, you know, apparently,
controller
or
batteries
you
are
might
like-
need to plug your controller in at the start of the next episode if you don't already die. But that's electrified, my friend.
Yep, that's why I'm trying to get out.
So, yeah. What was I talking about? Oh, Xbox 360s.
Yeah.
I kept the R2D2 one because, again, it's hard to come by. I never used it until recently when we started recording on the Xbox 360. Though lately we've been doing a lot more Xbox One stuff, which we will change it up. I'll probably move over to the PlayStation in sometime, whatever. I've got a PS3 and a PS4.
The PS4 is a lot easier to record within the PlayStation 3. I think we've talked about it before with God of War.
Yeah.
We had issues with God of War.
Not that that's not a problem. That's not really a problem now because we've got the technology to fix that.
We have the technology.
And we have the power.
We can rebuild him.
And we can make him stronger.
Oh, Jesus.
Speaking of consoles,
Hello.
did you see they released new information on the NX?
I haven't read anything of the new information. I did see there was new info, but that's
The
it.
reason why it piqued my interest is because they've announced, well, sort of announced, it's more of an announcement than not an announcement, I guess, that there will be a canon Pokemon game on the NX.
Oh, that's how you sell consoles.
And I was just, and they're like, Pokemon on the NX? How much money just throw money at the TV? Gimme. Because the NX will be, they've already said that it's going to be the cross between, you know how the Wii U tried to do it, with the cross between the portable and the home console.
Yeah, I've heard
but
a lot of
didn't
rumors.
didn't really nail it.
Yeah.
Like, you could only be X amount of distance away from the Wii U.
Yep.
Whereas the NX, apparently, you can take the console away from your home.
Oh.
Because they're bringing in cartridges,
Oh, okay.
which are like SD cards. So my idea is the console is just the brick that connects up to the TV, and then you can just use that to transfer it to your TV.
Yep.
And then the NX, that's where you put the cartridge. It'll be in the actual controller.
Oh, that's cool.
Like, this is just me spitballing ideas, because if they're looking at the idea of trying to cross the Wii U with the 3DS, which is a fantastic idea because the 3DS is by far their best-selling console ever.
3DS.
Yeah, that's what I said, didn't I?
Yeah. So I was just asking, making sure that's what you said.
Yeah, the 3DS.
I'd say
'Cause
the
I think
Wii U. I'd say that. Sorry, not the Wii U. The Wii would be
Oh yeah, I suppose that is also true.
selling wise, not the.
Oh, well, I'm
Commercially.
counting 3DS through to the 3DS XL,
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'd say.
and then the new 3DS XL. If you were to combine all the sales together, you know what? I'm just going to look it up. How about that, everybody?
You can statistically look that up.
Okay, Google.
I mean, you could
3DS
do it
sales.
yourself.
All right, the end. I love. Okay, Google. And so, how are you doing? You don't sound too great.
I'm losing my voice.
Yeah. So you've probably been kissing me too much, mate. So, as of, oh Jesus, that's very old. 31st of December, 2015. Nintendo reports 57.94 million 3DS units have been sold worldwide. And in 2016, they really haven't said how much yet. Well, I guess they do yearly updates, don't they, more than
yearly.
anything?
Yep.
Okay, Google. Nintendo Wii sales. Oh, here we go. List of best-selling game consoles. How about that?
Yep.
That's helpful. The DS is the best-selling handheld console.
DS or 3DS?
The Nintendo DS product line
Oh, okay. So it's
are the
counting.
best-selling handheld consoles, selling at 154.02 million units worldwide.
Choices. Talk about selling a few consoles.
No. Take a guess. Take one guess at what is still the highest selling console.
I'm going to say PlayStation 2.
You are correct, my
Yep.
friend. At over 155 million.
Yep. It was a massive fucking sale.
Then the Game Boy. Then the Game Boy Color.
Oh, really?
Then the original PlayStation. Then the Wii. So the Wii's actually lower on that list than I thought it was going to be.
But it's higher than Xbox 360 and PS3, isn't it?
Just by still fair margin, because the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 are at 84 and 83.8 million, respectively.
Yep.
Whereas the Wii console is 101.63.
Yeah. I think it had so much success because it was casual gamers bought into it.
Yeah. Where the Atari 5200 only sold 1 million, but I guess in the 1980s that was a fuck ton considering.
Yeah. Same with the fucking the old NES, the original NES, that sold fairly well.
Yep.
Highest selling game on the Nintendo Entertainment System, Super Mario.
Yeah.
Well, I think it was bundled with every
Console.
NES. Yeah.
Was that Super Mario and Duck Hunt?
Yep.
Yep. So it's kind of like the whole Wii Sports debacle where the only
Sports is
reason
the-
why it's the most sold game in existence is because it was bundled with the console.
Yep, that's right.
See, I believe that should be a statistic in itself, whereas a standalone game should. Then again, I guess when people release consoles, as I was talking before about the Gears of War console, I guess that'll go into the game sales as well, won't it?
Yep.
Not
Yeah.
just it would be hardware / software.
Yeah, it did tick one for each.
Yeah. Which, I mean, makes sense along the way.
It's a good way for companies to sell.
I think one of the biggest statistics that I saw there is how low the Xbox One is on that list still. At only around 10 million units.
Yep.
Whereas the PlayStation 4 has taken off and it's like 30, 40 million.
Jesus.
So, I don't have the list up anymore. That's just me trying to remember exactly. Like,
I didn't think the gap was 20 million.
yeah. I can bring it back up. I haven't closed it. It's still there. Oh, no. I've closed it. No, but that's a Pornhub app. Oops. I left my Pornhub app. Hey, look, you got to do sometimes.
You gotta do sometimes.
That didn't really make sense, did it?
Oh, hang on.
So my voice is pretty much back. Ironically, yours is going away.
Yeah, it's quite convenient.
Is that ironically? Is that ironic?
Yeah.
I
Maybe.
still sometimes get irony, coincidence, and the coincidental mixed up.
I think it's a coincidence that my voice is gone and.
No, I think it's ironic because a coincidence. No,
I think maybe it's ironic because I was picking on you for your voice going and now mine's going. So that would make it ironic.
it's a possibility. Need to study more into the English language, considering it's my first language. I don't fucking know much about it.
So
What did you do? I wasn't paying attention.
I just took the cores out of the Vega Central Processing Unit and now I'm going to destruct it.
He wants you to kill him?
Yeah. I have many regrets. An AI has many regrets. That's not good.
Hey, I still say that AI one day will take over, and it will destroy the Earth. If we don't destroy it first, I should say.
Were you about to say world and then you picked Earth? So you're like, worth?
Yeah, that's kind of redundant, isn't it? World, Earth, same difference.
Same shit.
We're the
different
only
potato.
world that matters.
We are the
Come
only.
at me, aliens.
Famous last words from Matt. Come at me.
What?
In our D&D game the other time, he was just like, come at me. And then immediately got wrecked.
That was pretty funny. Like, all right. He likes to test the DM. And
does.
Alan loves to test me. Oh, I have plans. But nothing about that.
I'm actually surprised that Gary...
Oh, no, I'm having a chat with Gary. I'm going to have a chat with Gary. It's not a bad chat either. I'm actually changing a few things about his character.
You're going to make him lawful good again?
No, but you know how if you've seen that, but that's none of my business. Have you not seen that picture of Kermit the Frog?
Oh,
Sipping
yep.
tea, but that's none of my
Yep.
business.
Yep.
I was just doing that with coffee. I shouldn't be drinking coffee, and I'll explain why in the next episode. But I had a bit of a rough night's sleep.
Yep.
Fuck, it was cold last night, and for some
As
reason,
it was.
I don't do it often, but I'll sleep in like I say full clothing, but it's like tracksuit pants, jumper,
Yep.
and a beanie.
Yep.
And that's what I'll sleep in some nights when it's really cold.
Plus, your room gets really
Yeah, my
fucking
room
cold.
does get really cold. It gets really cold in the winter and really hot in the summer because that's where we started recording.
Yep.
Well, we started recording at my old house, then I moved and we record there. Now we record here, and then this will probably be moving as well sometime
In the,
in the not
6
too
months?
distant future.
Probably 6 months.
6 months. So, location. All right, so before you start this fight, we're going to end this episode. So thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe.
Like and comment, and tell us your favourite video game console and how well it sold
Bye.
in the comments below. Boy.
That was a burp / bye. It was good.
What?
I almost forgot how to sign off too. I was like, don't forget to subscribe.
I did notice you sort of started. I'm like,
Oh, that was not a good thing.